Hey, welcome back to Analog Man Podcast. Do me a favor and please hit that like button on the way in. So easy to do. Gonna do another song from Vanny Vabiola in Indonesia. Now, this artist, I've covered a few songs from her, and a few of them were in Indonesian language. But this is another one covered in English, and it's from Foreigner, which is a group I do like, and I also could say that it was kind of my era. I was a little bit younger when they were out, but I know their songs, and that was actually a time where we used tapes. We put tapes or even 8 tracks. Those things were still around, believe it or not. But this is a new song, I guess. New for me, but it's a newer cover. And Vanny Vabiola has a beautiful voice. It's a one of a kind voice, and her fans in Indonesia are great people. And like I said before in my previous videos, I've been to Indonesia, and it's a beautiful country. But speaking of beautiful, let's put Vanny Vabiola on and let you hear her beautiful voice. This will be my first time hearing this one. Let's go.
Gotta take a little time to feel things over. I better read between the lines, in case I need it when I'm older. Now this mountain I was climbing, it's like a watch upon my shoulders. Through the clouds I see you shine, keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now, I've traveled so far to chant this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me.
Now, Vanny has a special voice, and I don't really think I can explain what it is, but it sounds like a bird singing, like a beautiful, beautiful, sweet bird, like when she's singing. And she's able to incorporate that into all of her music, and I really enjoy the sound of her voice. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. Don't want to miss anything.
Gotta take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere to hide. Looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now, I've traveled so far to chant this lonely life. I wanna know what love
Another great song by Vabi, such a beautiful voice and beautiful lady. And, I really enjoy her music because it's very peaceful and she doesn't try to do too much, craziness. She kind of controls it, and keeps it like within a certain, harmony. And I really enjoy the sound of her voice. It's just a beautiful voice. Indonesia, you got a lot of great singers. I've been checking the Dimash Senopati music recently. That guy can really belt out some music. And there's a lot of good artists in that region. And, I really enjoy going down this like journey and, the recommendations from all the subscribers. In fact, if you do have a song that you want to recommend, I have the stand store below. So click on that link and you'll see how you can request a song. As long as it's not copyrighted, which I'll figure that out for you. But don't worry, if it is, we'll figure out and I'll refund you. Don't worry about that. But Vanny Vabiola, just a absolute excellent singer. Does anybody know any of her songs that are done live? Because I've been hearing a lot of her music with obviously the keyboard in the back, and that's really common in that region to have that type of a sound in the background of the music. And a lot of it is because a lot of folks don't have access to a grand orchestra or stuff that people maybe have in Hollywood and things like that. So they use what they have. And, the synthesizer has all the different sounds that you can add and it just makes it easy. But I would like to hear her in some maybe acoustic music live. I think that would just be really beautiful to hear. I think she does a lot of songs in Indonesian, and her American covers, I don't know how many, but there's probably a few out there. I'm going to cover some more for sure. But if you have any recommendations, please check out the stand store. And we'll speaking of Indonesia, one of the things I found that was really interesting was in the language and how much of that language is actually used in other places in the Pacific, like including the Marianas Islands. So the roads there were called jalan, Jalan, but like the roads in the Marianas were called chalan, Chalan, which is like basically the same root, same etymology of the language. And there's a famous book. There's a very well-known linguist named Robert Blust, and he wrote a book about Austronesian languages, and he used to teach at University of Hawaii, Manoa, but he spent a lot of time in the Pacific trying to, see where these languages came from, because there's so many different languages within Indonesia, Borneo, and Malaysia, and those regions. And it's a really good book. If you ever have a chance to pick it up, pick it up. So speaking of a book, well, not quite a book, but I do have Analog Man Essentials Guide. And if you guys want to download that in the stand store, it's free. You just download it, and it gives you a little bit about my life philosophies and things that make your life easier. So go ahead and check that out. Also, come back to the channel because I'll be doing a lot more Vanny Vabiola in the future. Why? Because I love her voice. That's why. And she's also pretty. So let's go and keep those two combinations together. You can't lose. So please do me a favor. Come back to the channel. On your way out, please subscribe. And why I'm going to ask you to subscribe is that I have a small channel, but with every person that subscribes, my channel grows and I can do more of this. Also, just you clicking that, which costs you absolutely nothing, it can change my life, and I would really appreciate if you do that. I'll see you guys on the next one. Analog Man Podcast. I'm your boy, the Wolfhound. I'm out.